And back once again, staying on top of this breaking news, the FAA ordering airlines to pause all domestic flights until 8 o'clock our time. You're looking live right now at the Flight Aware map, and we see some air travel still happening inbound. We know the word has slowly been spreading, as we heard from Chris earlier.
Yeah, all flights nationwide are currently grounded because of that FAA computer issue. The Transportation Secretary just tweeted that there are no sign of any terrorist action. We do want to get straight to our Chris Sadeghi, who's at DFW International Airport. And Chris, we're seeing more people show up now.
Yeah, more are showing up, and a lot of the ones I talked to are oblivious that anything is wrong. In fact, I just talked to a family. They're heading to Chicago. I asked them if they were delayed at all. They showed me their boarding pass that still said on time. Now, their departure was not until 8:30. We do know that the FAA has said that they'll hold all flights until 8 a.m. Central Time. So remains to be seen how these flights early in the morning, if it will create that domino effect like we experienced here in the past few weeks with flights later in the day being pushed back. But at least at this point, we're not hearing from a whole lot of people upset that they've been delayed. Maybe they just don't know it yet. I mentioned last time that I checked the arrival and departure board. I'm still seeing departures on there listed before 8 a.m. that say on time, so perhaps it just hasn't been updated yet. Perhaps they just haven't been able to get the news to everyone yet, even to some of the airports. When we first got here, the employees here at the ticket counter didn't even know there was anything amiss with the computer system, and this computer system is the one that gives critical flight information to the crews, information that they need to have. So we will sit here and see how this shakes out, how this develops throughout the day. But as of right now, being here at DFW, talking with passengers, talking to airline employees, it's obvious the news is making it out very slowly, so we're not sure just how deep the impact will be.
Chris, we had mentioned that the Transportation Secretary had just tweeted that there are no sign of any terrorist action. Anyone aware of that statement, a little concerned out there this morning?
No, I saw the same statement that you're talking about, Cleo, and as I mentioned, a lot of people here are arriving not knowing that anything is amiss. In fact, they might not know that anything is amiss until they get to their gate ready to board and then are told that their flight is being held to 8 o'clock. That's if they even have a departure before 8 o'clock. Again, we'll see just how much impact this has on flights later in the day. But again, if you are flying out today, American Airlines suggested to their customers that you check your departure flight status, make sure there are no delays, and we will see how things shake out. I think everybody's still feeling a lot of anxiety over the past couple weeks and everything that happened with the industry there. So a lot of nervous passengers, but right now it doesn't seem like the news has made it out about this current situation.
Right, because we're seeing more people behind you, like you said, more people getting in for their flight. Has it affected the security lines at all at this point? There's no issue there either, I'm taking it.
No, the lines have been short all morning long. In fact, I'm looking at it right now. It says an 8-minute wait here at DFW Terminal D, the checkpoint. So it's been, compared to when we've been here recently during the holiday season, very short lines. Typically, we see things start to back up around 6 in the morning, but we didn't really even see that this morning. So not a whole lot of people, relatively speaking, not a whole lot of people flying out right now. And perhaps that has something to do with, I guess, just how little news we're hearing from other people about their flights being delayed.
All right, Chris, we appreciate the update, and we'll check back in with you later. Thanks so much.